Hi friends, I am Mohan Nair. I am here to introduce you Europlast-Runflat system. Europlast-Runflat system is made in Germany. This is Europe's pride. By the way, this is the safest run-flat system in the world. We have a 3-segment run-flat system in front of us. I will take you to the garage to show you how the Europlast Runflat system is being installed on the right tire and rim. Please join me. Here I have a TLC 200 G9 wheel rim. TLC stands for the Toyota Land Cruiser 200 G9. It's a diesel powered Land Cruiser vehicle. And this rim is 17-inch diameter with deep drop center made out of steel. Here I have Yokohama Geolander 275 65 R17 tire made in Japan. Now I will explain you the required tools for this. Here I have a pneumatic wrench, extension rod and 19 mm box pad. Of course, we need to use the appropriate Loctite solution which is recommended by Europlast, which normally comes along with the Runflat. Before I take you to the real-time installation of this Runflat, I will explain you a little bit about this Runflat system, how the system works. This is a 3-segment Runflat system. Okay, it has got 3 connections, 1, 2 and 3. Every connection has got one dynamic connection and one lock-nut static connection. Similarly, 1, 2, 3. Each connection has got its own function. The dynamic connection has got a function to keep the Runflat tightened, closely tightened to the rim, and the static connection will lock the system on the tightened position. Okay, I will show you how the system works. I will remove connection one by one. For explanation purpose, I am not using an extension rod, right? Please have a look at it. It has got a conic support which works as the real dynamic connector, and washer and a 19 mm. Okay, this is one. This is the dynamic connection with a conic connection. The next one is the static one. You will see the difference. See, this connection has got no conic support. It has got a 19 mm normal bolt. I will open other connections too. Now we have one segment fully detached. Similarly, the others too. You can detach it when and if you require. I will again show how the dynamic connection works in this. Now let's show you how the dynamic connection goes into the point. Here, see this. The first dynamic connection we have to install in this way. More you tighten it, the Runflat joints becomes closer. You will feel it. More you press, the cone will keep pressing towards each other. See this. It brings the Runflats close to each other, the segments close to each other to get a fully tightened. Then the secondary connection goes into. See, this is to tight the segment which is already connected with conic dynamic connection. See, now it is closed. I will show you the unconnected one again for explanation purpose. Tighten it with. Here it is. It's a full tightened position. Now you will see there is no gap between the segments. Now if the run flat is now mounted on the rim, it is fully tight, it never moves. The secondary connection as usual goes to protect the dynamic connection by locking it fully. Okay, now I will take you to the real-time mounting of this run flat system. Now you have seen how the run flat system really works. The connection really works. I will show you now how to do the real-time mounting of this run flat into the rim and tire. Let's go. Okay friends, here we have a basic tire changer, right? Now we have mounted the wheel rim onto the fixing table of the tire changer. We'll check properly mounted. Yes, make sure it is done perfectly. Right. Now let's fix the air valve onto the rim. Now let's bring the tire, please. Now let's use the appropriate tire mounting paste. This is a mounting paste based on vegetable oils. Never ever used petroleum based grease, lubricants, oils, never. Alright, let's get into the next step. Now let's use the vegetable oil based tire mounting paste on both beads. Let's do this for the first bead and turn the tire. Use it on the second bead also. Now it is safe for mounting. The advantage of using this mounting paste is not to damage the bead. Bring the run flat now, please. See this rope, simple method, we can bring the run flats closer. See, inside. It's very easy method to bring the run flat closer inside the tire. So let's insert the run flat now. Here we are trying to insert the run flat fully. All the three pieces mounted inside the tire. Now let's fix the normal procedure. Now the semi-fitted run flat is inside the tire. Now let's fix the second bead. Right. Press that. Now inflate it. Inflate it normally, say 35 pounds. £35 per square inch, PSI. Yep. Now both the beads are fitted properly to the rim. All right, enough. Stop inflating. We have to open the second bead. Take it out. Okay. And we have to remove the second bead from the rim. Now send it back. Now we have a lot of free area. We have a lot of space. We will build the space here with these blocks. See, now we have enough space to do the job. The installation job will be done. Let's start. fix the conic one. Now let's tighten the dynamic connection first. Now the last dynamic connection with the cone, right? I'm going to tighten. Now you can see the run flat is fully fitted into the rib. Because this is an exercise for explanation, I have not used the Loctite, but make sure that you use the appropriate Loctite solution onto the bolts. And by the way, this appropriate bolt tightening solution will be supplied by Europlast along with the hand mount. Connections are clear now. Right, go to the other connection too. It's done now. Okay. Don't forget, again, we have to use the mounting paste appropriate, right? This is to prevent any sort of bead cracking while mounting the tire. Let's do that. Now you can inflate it. See, I am filling this tire with nitrogen air. By the way, filling the tire with nitrogen has got a lot of advantages. This will keep the tire cool. Wow. Braking. Don't worry. Bring them. See here, can you believe that the entire load of the vehicle along with the tire is finally mounted on this very small part. Make sure that you protect this valve stem with appropriate valve cap. Never ignore this. This is the point where the entire vehicle load is mounted on, the final load point. Friends, yes, now this Toyota Land Cruiser wheel assembly is ready for action. It is fully equipped with Europlast, the world's safest run flat system. Now we are ready for action, not bother about bullets. By the way, friends, thank you very much for your attention. Bye.